Florida's governing body for high school sports changing course after a move critics say would have been an invasion of privacy. 7's Danielle Garcia live in Miami to explain. Danielle?
Ethan, the Florida High School Athletic Association still holding that emergency meeting at this moment. The topic of discussion is requiring female athletes to disclose information about their menstrual cycles with their schools and coaching staff. That was initially approved by the FHSAA. Now, after a lot of backlash, they are looking to reverse it.
Thank you for taking this time on what we all agree is a very important issue.
The Florida High School Athletic Association holding an emergency meeting this morning to discuss one topic: how much information is too much information? The question stems from a controversial proposal from their Sports Medicine Advisory Committee, one that would have required female students to reveal their menstruation history to their schools in order to compete, with questions like when was your last menstrual period and how much time do you usually have from the start of your period to the start of another.
It is basically to look at the national form, the PPE form, and to adopt it, however, removing questions 30 through 33, which deals with the menstrual cycle.
The association initially said they were doing this to stay consistent with national guidelines for sports physicals. The national guidelines said menstrual history is essential and could be a sign of low energy availability, pregnancy, or other gynecological or medical conditions. But after concern and controversy, the group will reverse course in order to maintain student privacy. Craig Damon, the executive director of the FHSAA, says this information should be filed at a doctor's office and not at a school. The move was announced the same day that 30 Democratic Florida legislators called on the FHSAA to rescind its proposal. Part of their letter read, these new reporting requirements would be highly invasive and no girl should be forced to disclose her bodily functions to someone who is not her mother, father, caretaker, or physician. There is absolutely no reason for the FHSAA to collect such private information and no reason why the school needs it.
There is absolutely no reason for the FHSAA to collect such private information and no reason why the school needs it. It is our understanding that if the FHSAA were to implement this menstrual reporting requirement, other school personnel like coaches or athletic directors would also have access to the highly sensitive information.
And as I mentioned, that meeting is still going on at this hour. Once the board makes a decision on whether to include those questions or not, we'll be sure to let you know. For now, reporting live in Miami, Danielle Garcia, 7 News.